Good morning, we're back again for another video. My name's Gavin, I'm here with my dad,
Craig.
and we're going back to back with Kendrick Lamar. We absolutely loved Damn, didn't we?
Yeah, absolutely loved it. We haven't stopped playing it, have we?
I have not stopped playing it all weekend.
I've played it all weekend as well. It's a brilliant album.
I must have played Feel. I must have played the track Feel 20 times, probably more.
Feel was the standout track for us, weren't it? Absolutely loved it.
The album's
vibe in
just
it,
mega.
yeah. Just wish that the track were longer.
I know,
I keep going, fuck, it's going on again. Repeats. Were you giving it all that? I was something bad.
Exactly the same.
And Feel, that were a brilliant track. And
Lust, Pride,
Lust,
every one of them.
Brilliant album.
Just constant, weren't it? So we're going back to back. We're on Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, 2022 album. Again, we just had to, didn't we?
I think so, mate. Yeah, we just thought, let's stick with it because we just enjoyed it that much, didn't we? And you said, like, should we just do a back-to-back? Because I don't think we've done a back-to-back.
We haven't.
Artist yet, have we?
No, we haven't.
So we're gonna have to hit it. And we're on it, yeah?
Go again, yeah. And we're also going to get on Kanye very, very soon, aren't we?
Yeah.
Kanye's making an appearance very soon. Not in the house, on the channel, should I say. On our last Damn video, I think we had 24,000 views in about 3 days or something like that. It went mad.
I think it was less than that, Gav. It was pretty quick, weren't it? Yeah. It seemed to really rock it for us. It was our biggest one. And that's not just a pun to do more with Kendrick. We just thought, wow, that's incredible. It really, it shocked us big time, didn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, if you do like our videos, please sub. Track number 1, United in Grief. Can't wait for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep saying it though, I'm repeating myself. That sounds beautiful.
Tell him. I've been going through something. 1,855 days. I've been going through something.
Is that 3 years?
Be afraid.
Sure.
What is a bitch in a miniskirt? A man in his feelings with bitter nerve. What is a woman that really hurt?
Congrats, Kendrick.
What is a relative? Make a repetitive narratives on how you did it first. That is a predator in reverse. All of your presidents, he with thirst. Popping the bottle with Claritin. Whoa, is it my head or my arrogance? Whoa.
Got me already, this.
What am I doing? I'm flipping my time through the Rolodex. Indulging myself in my life and my music. The word that I'm in is a cul-de-sac. And I'm one and another appointment. I hope the psychologist listening.
Great. I just love it. It just goes off all war. It's brilliant, isn't it?
The new Mercedes with black G-Wagon away from. It was all for rap. I was 28 years young, 20 million in tax. Post a caption. Pray none of my enemies hold me captive. I grieve different.
It's brilliant, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just brilliant.
Switches.
I grieve different.
Oh, that piano sounds nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, beautiful.
Night of Chicago, North America tour, my eye closed. Feet 5'4" from, she was a model. Dedicated to the songs I wrote in the Bible. In the grave, heartbroken when I still didn't say goodbye. Chad left his body after we FaceTimed. Green Eye said you'd be okay. First tour, sex the pain away. I grieve different.
A lot of grief going on, like you said.
Yeah.
United in grief, yeah, you can see it in the lyrics.
I grieve different. Bought a couple of mansions just for practice. 500 in jewelry, chain was magic. Never had it in public. Late reaction, 50K to cousins. Post a caption. Pray none of my enemies hold me captive. So what? Paralyzed the county building controlled us. I brought a Rolex watch. I went to war once.
Clever,
I bought Infinity
Clever
pools I never
shit.
swam in. I watched King by 4 cars in 4 months. You know the family dynamics on repeat. The insecurities locked down on PCs. But the money wiping the tears away. I grieve different.
Everybody grieves.
Okay, now, whoa.
It's an opening, isn't it?
Yeah. I grieve different.
It's them eerie synths in it. Just, It's incredible how it works with that. The mellow and subtleness of that piano with this mad sort of dead quick up tempo.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Wow.
Stunning opening track.
What can you say about that then? Fucking hell, that was a track and a half, that weren't it?
You don't get better than that, do you, for an intro? Jesus Christ.
Talking about expectations. Damn, I kept thinking to myself, I thought, what's an out to Gav? I thought, is it gonna be as good as Damn? Or, I mean, that first track,
that was mega.
Sort of gripped you instantly, didn't it? And I thought, hang on, it got going and it started speeding up and those right eerie sort of like synths or
All the changing, the words were brilliant, weren't they? What's
Yeah.
28-year-old? He's got X amount of millions, buying stupid infinity pools he never swam in.
Yeah.
He said bought 3 properties just for practice.
Yeah,
You know, for
50,000 to a cousin and blah, blah.
Is it looking back on, the stupid things
this is
he
it,
did?
innit?
And,
But I tell you what an
tune.
absolutely fantastic intro track.
Yeah, absolutely.
Brilliant, man. I loved it.
Next track, N95.
Whoa, yeah. Take off the foo-foo. Take off the cloud chase. Take off the Wi-Fi.
He's back again.
Take
Brilliant.
off the car loan. Take off the flex and the white loss. Take off the weird ass jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top off. Take off the fabricate streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols. Take off the runway. Take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro Pay. 5-day stay. Take a $250,000. Hella follow. Take off the allure. Take off the unsure. Take off decisions I like. Take off the fake deep. Take off the fake woke. Take off the I'm broke. I care. Take off the gossip. Take off the new logic that if I'm rich I'm real. Take off the should know. Take off the Doja. Take off the Birkin bag. Take all that design.
Take the bullshit off.
What do
Yeah.
you have?
What do you have? Nothing. You're ugly.
You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. The world in a panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run. The profits abandoned, the law take advantage. The market is crashing, the industry wants. Jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real.
Yeah, I just love how it goes on. Sort of syncs and goes like sort of really emotional. Nice chords playing there. Beautiful.
I know the feelings they came with burial cries. You ugly as fuck. You serving up a look, dancing in a drop. Hello to the big step, but never lose a count. Venting in the safe house. Venting in the safe.
Beautiful melody that, and it just comes in like that. And then bang, he gets back into his flow there. Brilliant.
Murder is stacking, the president acting, the government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies ejecting the fence when I'm breaking. Look at my reaction, my pupils on skates. You out of pocket, yeah, you out of pocket. You entertain the media.
Beautiful, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it just moves on.
It's sort of emotional, doesn't it?
What your life like, bullshit gossip. What the fuck is council culture, dog? Say what I want about you niggas, I'm like Oprah, dog. Bitch.
Another cracking track, Gav, again, weren't it? That
Mega.
absolutely
Mega.
brilliant, weren't it?
Brilliant.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, he's so world wisely, isn't he, Kendrick? You know when you become a celebrity, you don't fucking get what's going on in the real world. He's clued up, isn't he? You can tell he's kept his roots. He knows. He's well aware of
the shit.
what's going on around him in the world. You know what I mean? No matter
Absolutely.
how much money he's got, and this shitty fame life or whatever.
He's a genius in his own field, this guy, and he's absolutely.
Yeah.
You can tell. You can just tell, can't you? He's just got it all going on. The lyrics are absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
The instruments that's going on, the music, the feel, the emotion. It just sends you here 1 minute and you're back on it again, bouncing around.
Yeah.
Then it sort of goes again. It's just fucking.
I think the more you listen to Kendrick, the more you appreciate how amazing he is.
I get that now. It's
Lyricism, how he puts words together, his flow, the meaning of what he's saying.
Very clever.
He's top of the tree, isn't he?
But I find it's like with this, I find the music interesting as well. Well, you know what I'm like.
Yeah.
I'm all over that. I'm trying to keep up with the lyrics as well.
Yeah.
But I just love it. I just absolutely love it. I just love what's going on. The whole thing. It's just great.
Full package. Yeah,
Yeah,
brilliant.
I do.
On to the next track, which is Worldwide Steppers.
And this is the big step.
I'm a killer, he's a killer, she's a killer bitch. We some killers walking zombies trying to scratch that itch. Germophobic, hetero. I am not for the faint of heart. My genetic build can build multi-universes. The man of God playing baby shark with my daughter. Watching for sharks outside at the same time. Life as a protective father, I kill for. Ask Whitney about my lust addiction. Text messaging bitches got my thumbs hurt. Said president for a new sacrilege. That's what you hear now. The voice of yours truly.
Being honest,
Teleport
isn't
out
it?
my home body for comfort.
Very
I don't
much.
pass judgment, past life regressions. Keep me in question. Where did I come from? I don't know how to feel. Like the first time I fucked a white bitch. The first time I fucked a white bitch, I was 16 at the Palisades, fumbling my grades. I traveled with the team, the Apache life. Centennial was like when Miss Baker screamed at Doughboy.
Trying to scratch that itch. Fuck me, how'd you get away with some of this stuff? It's fantastic. And a weird beat going on though,
Yeah.
isn't it? You know?
Yeah.
8 billion people on earth.
Here we go.
Silent murderers.
Spoke too
Non-profits,
soon.
preachers in church, crooks and burglars.
Hollywood, corporate, and school. Teach you philosophies. You either go be dead or in jail. Killer psychology. Silent murderer. What's your body count?
Fucking brilliant. I was just
brilliant. Bitches. I killed their confidence. The media is the new religion. You killed the consciousness. Your jealousy is way too pretentious. You killed accomplishments. Fuck around and leak.
Can't stop
Might as well
fucking bouncing the leg all
I killed the creators. I'd be the first to say to each exec, I'm saving your children. But people too, your murder's just a bit slower. I'm a killer, he's a killer, she's a killer, bitch. We some killers walking zombies trying to scratch that itch. Germophobic, hetero and homophobic, photoshopping lies and modals. Hide your eyes, then pose for the pic.
Wow. Got for that. Absolutely loved it, Gav.
Don't even know what to say.
It was fucking brilliant, weren't it?
Yeah. It's
just out there. It's just fucking unique. I just love it.
The only way I can
Absolutely
describe
brilliant.
it is it feels like more than just listening to music.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just weird. It's like a story. You can picture things in your head. What's good? I don't know.
And the way it moves, it's very arty, isn't it?
Arty, yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
It's fucking brilliant, man. It really is good shit, this. Yeah. It's hard to sort of sum it up.
It is, yeah. I'm trying to conjure my thoughts.
With 3 tracks in, everyone's different again. It's how it changes and how it sort of gets to you. I don't know what it is with Kendrick Lamar. After Damn, I was proper sucked in with that. We loved it, didn't we? Couldn't stop playing it. Played it all frigging weekend. And then this comes on now, and you're thinking expectations, and all of a sudden you're like,
it starts hitting them, doesn't it?
you're like back in Kendrick's world, aren't you?
Yeah.
With all this shit going on.
I think the thing is as well is you've normally come against artists and they're either a brilliant rapper but they do shit beats. You've got some that can do banging beats that can't tell a story.
Not quite as good as yeah. He's just got it all going on.
You know, when they say someone's a jack of all trades and master of none, he's like the jack of all trades and fucking master at them all. Do you know what I mean?
It's just incredible. It is incredible.
It is incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, brilliant, man.
Yep.
Really, really, really good. What are we, about 3 tracks in? I'm buzzing already, and I'm sure there's going to be I can see a couple in here because of the vibe and the emotion where it just dips, and I know what I'm like. I'll be giving it, oh fuck, here we go.
For all God.
Yeah. Emotions will be out. Just grips you. Brilliant.
Yeah. No, I agree. Let's keep going. Next track, Die Hard.
The pain away, I pop the pain away, I slide the pain away.
Vibe already, like it.
Yeah, beautiful.
I hope I'm not too late to set my demons straight. I know I made you wait, but how much can you take?
This is a vibe, isn't it?
Yeah. A lot more soulful going on. A lot of soul in this one.
Love that back.
Yeah.
Do you love me? Do you trust me? Can I trust you? Passionate, it gets ugly.
The production, everything's just fantastic. The mix of things going on, it's class.
Been waiting on your call all day. Tell me you in my corner right now. When I fall short, I'm leaning on you to cry out. We all got enough to lie about. My truth too complicated to hide now. Can I open up
Sliding,
and
isn't he?
or not? I'm afraid. A little you relate, or not have faith. A little I might take my time.
Brilliant.
Ain't no saving face this
Fantastic.
time.
How much can you take?
Different than the previous 3 again, isn't it?
Just a little bit more commercial to me.
Yeah.
It's a bit more
Yeah.
poppy, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know,
If it's up, stay down for me.
when I say commercial, I mean that in a really, really good way. 'Cause
Yes.
it's catchy.
It's a more song for the average listener, innit?
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Correct. More for the masses, innit?
Yeah, it'd be a good
Sort of
introduction to Kanye if you'd never heard him, wouldn't it? Something like this. Kanye, Kendrick.
Yeah, edit that one out.
Some regrets,
Just got a
but my
beautiful
past won't keep me from my best.
vibe on it. Vibe's mint.
Subtle mistakes felt like life or death.
Great lines again.
Yeah.
I wanna see the family stronger. I get emotional about life. The lost ones keeping me up at night. The world be reminding me it's danger. I still risk it all for a stranger. If I told you who I am, would you use it against me? Right or wrong, no stone, just love to send me.
I hope I'm not too late to set my demons straight.
Beautiful lyrics, Gav.
Yeah.
I made you wait, but how much can you take, baby? You make me pray for London.
Ooh, wow, that was cool then.
Cause if I want it all without you involved, I guess it's all for nothing.
Yeah, nice little change, isn't it?
Yeah. Love all this, mate.
Yeah.
Cellos and violins and...
He likes his percussion and stuff, doesn't he, Kendrick?
Yeah. Strings and percussion, yeah.
Strings and percussion,
Yeah.
sorry, yeah.
What an absolutely beautiful tune that one, weren't it? It just kind of went off a bit on one then, and I think you picked up on it as it came on. Just a little bit more commercial, a bit more poppy, but in a really, really good way. It was fantastic. I loved it. I thought it was great.
So far, well, we're only 4 tracks
chilled.
in, but if I was to release a single to get people hooked into an album,
Catchy one, weren't it?
that'd probably be the one.
With the beat, weren't it? And the
bum,
keep, get
great
in the
track.
mood,
That.
yeah.
What were it called? That Die Hard.
Yeah, I almost wanted to get up and start giving it some. Not enough
Do it
room,
later.
otherwise I'd have been up. If I'd had a few
Dancing.
beers, I think we'd have been up there.
Yeah, too right.
Probably not.
Next track, which is Father Time. Ooh.
You really need some therapy.
Real nigga need no therapy. Fuck
Yeah, well, you need to talk to somebody.
You need
Reach
therapy.
out to Echo.
It's almost classical, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's brilliant how he does it.
I come from a generation of home invasions, and I got daddy issues, that's on me. Everything them 4 walls that taught me, may habits buried deep. That man knew a lot, but not enough to keep me past them streets. My life is a plot, twisted from directions that I can't see. Daddy issues all across my head, told me fuck a foul, I'm teary-eyed. Wanna throw my hands, I won't think out loud. Daddy issues made me learn losses, I don't take those well. Mama said that boy is exhausted, he said go fuck yourself. If he give up now, let's go cost him. Life's a bitch, you could be a bitch or step out the margin. I got up quick, I'm charging baskets and falling backwards, trying to keep balance. Oh, this the part where mental stability meets talent. Oh, this the party breaks my humility just for practice.
Early morning wake ups, practicing on day offs, tough love.
It's another one with it. It's got a great feeling again, hasn't it, Gav? It just floats really nicely.
I'm a bit speechless with it, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm that sucked in and
I got
invested.
daddy issues, that's on me. Looking for I love you.
That's a great way of
empathizing
putting
for
it,
my
that, though.
relief. A child that grew accustomed, jumping up when I scrape my knee. Cause if I cried about it, he surely tell me not to be weak. Daddy issues hit my emotions, never express myself. Man should never show feelings, being sensitive never helped. His mama died, I asked him why he going back to work so soon. His first reply was son that's life and bills got no silver
how people
spoon.
brought up,
Daddy
weren't it?
issues,
Of course it
fuck
is, yeah.
everybody. Go get your money, son. Mature as I think, got some healing to do. Egotistic, zero giving fucks, and to be specific, need assistance with the way I was brought up. What's the difference when your heart is made of stone? I love my father for telling me to take off the gloves. Cause everything he didn't want was everything I was. Until my partners that figured it out without a
Fantastic lyrics,
father.
Gav,
I
honestly.
salute you, may your blessings be neutral till your toddlers. It's crucial, they can't stop us if we see the mistakes. Till then, let's give the women a break. Grown men with daddy issues.
Goes again, don't it?
Superb message as well. that.
Yeah, absolutely incredible, yeah. Some strong stuff going on.
Early morning wake ups, practicing on day offs, tough love. Bottled up, no chaser, no chaser.
Lyrically, that were fucking masterful. That.
It was absolutely brilliant, Gav, weren't it? Absolutely. I thought it was fantastic again. It was just another great tune. It just gets better and better, doesn't it?
Yeah,
again,
and they're
as
very
it's going
just all
along.
versatile, isn't it? Everything's just different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Every track.
That's what you want a bit of, innit? You just don't want the same on every track, do you?
No.
I mean, sometimes it works. Guitar music's always good for that. You want to keep the guitars going or whatever. It's on a rock track, indie pop or whatever, indie rock. But I just really, really like this. Great track, mate.
Yeah, superb.
Crack
Keep
on.
going.
Really, really good, mate.
Next track is Rich Spirit, but there is an interlude called Rich, so we'll just let it play through.
I learned in trapping in the business, smart people making horrible decisions, you know. Rich nigga get my dick sucked after the show. I ain't gonna lie, we were poor. A bunch of lost souls in survival mode. Nigga shit when you eat. Who'd ever knew that I'd become a fucking Kodak? You know, rap money good, but I'm still pumping gas through the hood, dropping off plates to the film like Thanksgiving. We ain't seen this coming, it's more than a blessing. What you doing with Kendrick? What you doing with a legend? So what they call you? When it's all said and done, we ain't leaving empty-headed. At Red Cross, food banks, WIC. Now look at this shit, we own property.
Now look at the shit, we own property.
Yeah, how it's all changed.
Just a bit.
Taking my baby to school, then I pray for. Cause you bitches ain't never been cool. Writing testament, painting pictures, put me in the Louvre. That's a definite universal shift. I'm in the groove. A celebrity do not mean integrity, you fool. I'm a good man, shake your hand. Firm grip rule, 72 wins, lost 10. Ballin' with the flu, more than 2 M's for a show, but add another 2.
How's he put these words together?
Incredible, guys.
Down flipping the kickstand. Rich nigga, broke phone. Trying to keep the balance, I'm staying strong. Stop playing with me for a turn to a song.
Just get you.
Get you, doesn't it?
Hey, bitch, I'm attractive. Can't fuck with you no more, I'm fasting. AP, Michael Friedman, my friend's cooler. Primary, so the resale face stupid. I would never live my life on a computer. IG get you life for a chickabooya. More power to ya. Love 'em from a distance. Why you always in the mirror more than the bitches? And my cousin tried to sue me like he got the privilege, but I didn't lose sleep cause I got the spirit. Hey, rich nigga, broke phone. Trying to keep the balance.
Fantastic, I don't know. It's just fantastic.
Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song.
Just captures you, doesn't it?
Bitch, I'm attractive. Can't fuck with you no more, I'm fasting.
The production again is just mega, isn't it?
So what, sorry?
Production.
Oh, the production's
It's all put
incredible, yeah. There's not an awful lot going on musically. There's all just these, just very simple things going on.
Feels like
but it's intense, and
yeah,
it's like,
intense, yeah.
it's driving the song,
real nigga, that brother. We dress up the score, give me that brother.
Click, haven't you, just
yeah. My own rap brother. We headed there now, are you strapped, brother? Hey, cloud chasing, hell of a disease, brother. I'm fasting, 4 days out the week, brother. I pray to God that you realize the entourage is dead. I pray to God that you not
I love how it just something just lifts her, doesn't it?
Don't last forever. Bitch, argue with her mama, go and get them kids. I pray to God you actually pray when somebody dies. Thoughts and prayers, way better off timelines. False claiming, not cute, I'm mortified. The new earth and high pursuit, 200 lives. Rich nigga, broke phone.
That's fantastic when it is that.
Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Hey, bitch, I'm attractive.
You're trying to give someone advice there. Clout chasing's a hell of a disease. Stop playing with me till I turn you into a song, you know, as if don't mess with me or else I'll go at you, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm not sure, Gavin.
Great lyrics, but
study it again.
they're that intense. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm taking them in, but it's hard without stopping to go back over and discuss them. But I thought it was brilliant. That.
I thought absolutely fantastic, man. I just can't knock anything at all. I don't want to knock anything.
There's no favourite track, is there? It's just all.
You either feel a bit happy, a bit bouncy, or it puts you down a little bit. You feel a bit emotional. It's sensitive. It gets to you a bit. It's in your head. It's just cool as fuck, innit? To be honest with you, it really is. Sorry about that.
It's a bit.
It is.
It's like a roller coaster,
very
isn't
cool.
it?
Yeah.
It takes you everywhere, doesn't it? It's
I
got
just love
everything.
it. I absolutely love it.
On to the next track, which is We Cry Together. This is going to be deep.
Might start pouring our hearts out on this one, girl. Or I might do.
This is what the world sounds like.
I love that piano. Absolutely love that piano, Gav.
Delayed.
Yeah.
I swear I'm tired of these emotional ass, ungrateful ass bitches, unstable ass, confrontational ass, dumb bitches. You wanna bring a nigga down, even when I'm trying to do right. We can go our separate ways right now. You gon' move on with your life.
Forever late for shit, won't buy shit, sit around and deny shit.
Contrast of man and woman.
I'm getting it.
Fucking up your shit. You must be bleeding and some more shit. Bitch, I don't know shit. Fuck your feelings.
You want some whole shit. See, I don't know why you like playing mind games with me. Bitch, I ain't slow nor dissy. I know when you being distant.
Cheating.
Reverse psychology, we've all used that a few times, haven't we?
But you think I'ma kiss your ass?
Nah, nigga, you fucking lame.
You know what? Fuck you, bitch.
Wasting my time and energy trying to be good to you. Lost friends, family,
Confrontation and argument between, two of them, innit? I just love this piano flowing in background.
It's my fault now. Bitch, you power tripping or guilt tripping. I held your ass down.
You just kept me down, that's a big difference. Go text that raggedy
Clever,
bitch
innit?
and tell
Oh,
her
it's
you all that she
fantastic.
got. Let her know you packing your shit and gotta move by the first.
Ouch.
Fucking keys.
Give me my keys, I'ma be late for work.
Fuck your job. Today gon' be the day you walk to that bitch.
Give me my fucking keys.
Nah, I like you parked in that bitch.
Give me my keys, bro.
Oh God, you ain't getting these keys. Change my number, I'm
Calms
ducking.
down again, doesn't it? You beat, don't you? Just calm down a bit and go again.
Should've thought about cuffing you.
Nigga, you dirty and you broke.
Oh, you goofy and gullible. Don't speak on my mama, the fuck is your problem?
That bitch don't like me anyway.
Bitch, she gave you the Honda.
And
Blame
use
on the
that
mother
shit
now.
to throw it in my face. Find it funny, you just can't apologize. What the fuck is you talking about?
Never mind, bitch, I'm walking out.
Whatever,
No one's
nigga,
happy
I'm
for
off
anyone
now.
else.
Evil ass kept me well endowed.
Pussy nigga, best watch your mouth.
Pussy and mouth is all you got.
Lay this pussy back on the couch.
Doggy style, then you get on top.
Fuck me, nigga.
I'ma fuck you, bitch.
Nah, fuck me, nigga. Fuck me.
I'ma fuck you, bitch.
Bit of makeup sex. Always sorting the job out.
Yeah, absolutely.
God, that were a mad one, wasn't it?
I've never heard anything like that.
No. An argument.
Not as intense as that. I've never heard anything as intense. It were proper.
Yeah.
With all that, I was slaggy matches, but I tell you what, that's put,
Yeah,
that's
that
put
beats
mine
them all.
to shame.
Yeah, that
big
beats a
time.
lot, doesn't it?
Whoa, that's incredible, that.
Again, brilliant
Concept,
story and
incredible,
whatnot.
yeah.
Not sure
Concept
I'd be
was
putting it on a
outrageous.
playlist. Don't think that would be putting me in a great mood if I bang that on, go at work in the morning.
Especially if you've had a bust up with your missus or your
Yeah,
girlfriend,
yeah.
you'd be thinking, right, she's having it when she comes home or whatever, or he's having it when he comes in. Oh, bloody hell.
Cracking. Anyway,
Incredible, man.
on to the next track, which is Purple Hearts. Summer Walker, she's featured on a few that we've listened to.
Yeah, I've heard of the name. I'm loving the
Tune.
the vibe of this guy. Yeah. It's that drum in it. Boom.
Yeah.
If God be the source, then I am the plug talking. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. This my undisputed truth. My life is like forbidden fruit. My bitch know better than I do. A woman's worth. I barely went to church. I'd rather fast with you than fuck it up. Fucking with skirts, cause I'm rational. Whole life been social distant. Hoes like when you not tripping.
My whole life I've been social distant.
Who
Yeah.
said they saw me? Crown on by Molly. The sevens, I ain't ready for no coffee. I know y'all love it when the drugs
Beautiful track again.
This is fantastic, bro. Absolutely love that.
Yeah.
shut the fuck up when you hear love talking. God be the source, then I am the blood talking. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
But my nigga left his ass on the road.
It's just more R&B in it. It's very
Yeah.
R&B.
Fantastic
track.
Are you home? Yeah, for sure. I hate it here. Baby daddy still on my phone. I hate it here.
It's that beat in it. Just rules the
I
roost.
hate it here.
Such in.
Yeah,
If
big
you keep
time.
lurking on the low, it's my walk.
Love this, bro.
Rolling sevens,
It's that chorus in it, I think.
I know y'all love it when the drugs talking, but shut the fuck up when you hear love talking. Shut the fuck
Got a lovely voice, hasn't she?
Yeah, beautiful. It's like one extreme from the last track, in it. All the arguing. This is kind of all a
Yeah.
bit more sort of
Yeah. Love it.
lovey-dovey and being a little bit more reasonable with
Yeah.
each other.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
Telekinesis, I'm purifying these deep speeches. While I'm crying, I clean the feet of the sweet Jesus. Faded pictures, this global madness, the intervention. This world's in the twilight zone. This is the fifth dimension. God, please blow the whistle. We need an intermission. My good deeds in front of your door. I'm standing by the entrance. Listen what the stars say. When I say it's God's way.
Keep me torn and I'm hard walking. Rolling
Stunning,
sevens,
haven't
I
it?
ain't
Yeah,
ready
it's
for
fucking
no
stunning.
coffee. I know y'all love it when the drugs talking, but yeah, baby.
Oh, that was a tune, that, man.
Yeah, how infectious is that beat? It
It was just
stuck to
incredible, weren't it? And
It brings me to silence. I'm just like, drifting with it, you know.
I mean, it's strange because you just like it's just what you just said. You just get proper sucked into it with the lyrics and the beat and it's I don't know what it is.
I don't know how it comes across as a reaction because I feel like I'm hardly saying anything
this
mid-song,
is it,
but you just...
It's like,
I think I said to you before, that Kendrick albums are the hardest to react to, as in they command that much of your attention. The lyrics are so intense. His music, you're picking up things, and just as you're picking it up, he moves somewhere else. So then you're deep back into getting on.
I think it's more so because obviously we're reacting.
Intense.
We've got the lyrics in front of us, haven't we? You know, and we're both kind of looking down and trying to pick up on this and what's this going on. But it's very intense. It tells brilliant stories, lyrics, reality. It's just incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you kind of like that thinking. You know, instead of, and you think, shit,
you just sucked in.
Yeah,
you
it's
just
hard.
sucked in. But that was a good point. You said from going from that blazing argument to then that song where it was a bit more.
It went from absolute all out held in it to
Carnage.
a bit more dead subtle, and they're both sort of commenting to each other and blah. Just on a different spectrum.
Yeah. Two different female singers.
I'll
thingy, but yeah.
But I think just the way that the lyrics are projected, the last one it was all. Boom, two of them giving it absolute raw at each other. Right. And then on that track, it were all a bit more subtle and subdued. And
it's the ups and downs of the relationship,
just
isn't it?
Absolutely incredible. What was that track called, Gav? Was it Purple Hearts?
Purple Hearts, yeah.
So me had that one. Something about it, I just thought,
it was a cracking track.
Wow, yeah, brilliant, loved it.
Let's keep going. Next track, Count Me Out.
What a great album this is.
One of these lives, I'ma make these right with the wrongs I done. That's when I unite with the Father, Son. Till then I fight. Rain on me, put the blame on me. Got guilt, got hurt, got shame on me. Got 6 magazines.
Instantly got me this one, Gav. Music again in the back for me, though.
Sleep, I ain't never had a fast with that. What's fair when the hearts and the words don't reach? What's
I'm just waiting for that bass line, man.
All else fails, I was myself. Outdone fear, outdone myself. This year you better won yourself. Mask on the babies, mask on the eyes, mask in the neighborhood stores you shot, but a mask won't hide who you are inside. Look around, the reality
line.
Beautiful, yeah. Fantastic line there.
Look myself in the mirror, Amityville, ain't seen nothing scarier. I forgive myself 100 times, dawg.
Hey up.
I love when you count me out. I love when you count me out.
Shit,
I love when you count me out.
Fantastic, man.
I love when you count me out. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fucking it up. Ooh. How you gonna wear my fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fucking you said I feel better.
Brilliant, this song is brilliant.
Yeah, it is. Awesome feel about it, isn't it?
I wanted my best version, but you ignored me. Then changed the story. Then change the story. Good energy in the room, drop the location, please. Anybody out there for the one when I'm frustrated? Trying to keep my good conscience in rotation.
Stop his started beats are just immense, aren't they? Brilliant.
I made a decision. Sometimes I fall for. I love when you count me out. 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 My name is in your mouth. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fucking it. Bless anybody fighting through the stress. Anybody fighting through the.
Jesus, what do you make of this? I can't.
It's a standout track for me, that one, personally.
The last one I thought were absolutely brilliant, and that same again. They were both a bit on par for me, but I do know what you mean. I can't split them apart, to be honest with you.
The whole album is so...
There's quite a long way to go, yeah.
The whole album's so close, isn't it? There's, you know, with albums, normally you get some up there, some... No, not for me. It's all...
I mean, somebody made a comment and said, why don't you... I think it was, why don't you give the albums, after your reaction, a score out of 10? And I thought straight away, controversy... what's the word?
Controversy.
Yeah, controversy. People are going to probably...
You get hammered. You get
hammered.
Give
it an 8. You're going to get... Why'd you give it an 8? Yeah. I'm thinking, you can't do it.
No, you're just setting yourself up for failure, aren't you?
But I mean, it's like this, isn't it? You could look at this album up to now and you could say, right, give us a score out of 10 for each track. you're pushing tens on every track, aren't you? 9s and 10s right up there, aren't you, big time?
Yeah, definitely.
I just thought I just said that because it just tickled me. I thought, how on earth could you score this? You know what I mean? You could do, because, well, probably a 7 or 8. Nah.
Well, the problem is it's a first reaction.
Exactly.
5 listens in.
Yeah.
Usually some go up, some go down, don't they? So
you got to remember that, because a lot of you guys will have heard this album, obviously, and to us it's just proper fresh, especially to me, or like, I mean, hip-hop in general, to me, since we started this channel, I've never listened to a lot of hip-hop. And
it's new to you,
yeah. I mean, Donald Byrd, Roy Ayers, going back to them days, Guru, I used to listen to all that stuff, only spontaneously, depending on my mood and things. But being introduced to hip-hop, absolutely, I can't...
It's opened your eyes, hasn't it? Yeah.
It's really opened my eyes, because I'm into my music big time, but it's just not a genre that I've really sort of covered and explored.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, I'm fucking glad that I did, because it's absolutely mint.
I know.
I love it.
Brilliant, isn't it?
I love it, yeah.
That was a belter. He said this morning, my little brother, lives in Australia.
He's not that little, Gav. He's 6'6".
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. Little as in age, should I say?
Yeah. Younger brother. Yeah.
He watched our Damn, didn't he?
He watched Damn.
Didn't he text you and say, I told you
years
ago.
Yeah, you should have listened to Kendrick. And this morning, he was on my case. I told you about Damn. Yeah. That's the best Feel. Kendrick album and all this.
I told you about Feel, the track.
I told you to listen to that track, Feel, and I'm thinking, I was sort of...
You probably did.
I was sort of shrinking. Well, definitely will. I was shrinking in my chair. I just went, well, I can't remember you mentioning that track to me. But he didn't reply because he's over there.
Yeah.
And I just thought, oh, shit.
But yeah.
Told you.
Well, at least you're listening to some now. That's the main thing, isn't it?
Really enjoying it, Gav.
On to the next track, which is Crown. A lot of piano on this album, isn't there?
Yeah.
Walk around like everything is in control.
It's just unique again, isn't it?
Go out the way to make the coin available.
Not changed yet, though, has it?
No, sure it
That's
will.
what I call love.
For the time it'll go, and I'll be there when somebody needs you. You say no, and all you done.
I'm really liking this, Gav.
One thing I've learned, love can change with the seasons. And I can't please everybody. No, I can't please everybody.
Could be a metaphor for anything, that can't it? Families, I mean, his fans, you can't please everyone, you know.
Yeah, it could be that.
I can't please everybody. No, I can't please everybody. Wait, you can't please everybody.
Wearing the crown is top of the tree, top of the pile. Musically, yeah.
Chose to wear the crown. To whom is given much is required now. Everybody can't please everybody. 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 Can't please everybody.
Deep. Meaningful.
I thought it was fantastic, that guy.
Yeah, I thought you'd love that one.
Fucking really good track, that. I don't know what it were. It was unique. It was just unusual. I just loved the actual piano riff on it. It was simple, and when it dipped to those sort of like minor chords, dead subtle. I just thought it was a really unusual track.
Yeah.
Left me a little bit speechless, because I thought I've never heard anything like this before. And I really fucking like it.
Tell you what's interesting.
Brilliant. I loved it.
The chord changes in a piano, how they can take the mood.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Or a harder press of the piano as well.
Yeah,
you know,
softer.
And the whole mood changes, doesn't it, just from that one action?
I really like that track. It's a track that I need to hear that one again.
Yeah.
Probably when I'm on my own and lights are down a little bit and just moody, a couple of drinks or whatever, and sort of go through it and study the lyrics on it. I think there'll be some powerful messages going on in there.
Yeah.
I thought it was brilliant, that guy. I absolutely loved it.
I think this whole album is, like I said earlier, didn't I? Kendrick really, when you're reacting to or listening to one for the first time, demands your absolute ultimate concentration. Yeah. Like when we did that to Pimp a Butterfly, the reaction, I watch it now and I think,
probably did it. Yeah.
So much stuff I could have said on that, but that was our first reaction. Now
to Kendrick Lamar,
it would be completely different.
General,
There's so many different things you pick up on, but for the first listen,
you know, we'll have to revisit it.
Revisit it.
Now we're familiar with his style and everything. We're probably. I'm pretty 99%, 100% certain that we'll appreciate it a lot more.
Yeah,
because we've heard
yeah.
stuff since then, haven't we?
Yeah. But it's the way the cookie crumbles. That's the path we chose, isn't it?
Of course it is, mate. Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah. Let's move on to the next track, which is called Silent Hill. Silent Hill is an old school horror game, video game.
Silent Hill. I thought it kind of. I'm thinking of a movie called Silent Hill or something.
I think they might have done a film for it, but it was originally a video game. So I wonder if it takes that theme of being a bit dark.
Yeah. Is there somebody? I heard he mentioned Kodak in a track before. He said
Kodak
something about
Black. It's a rapper. Yeah,
Is it right? I've got it now.
He did the interlude to, was it Rich?
Right.
Rich, and then it went into one.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Next track, Silent Hill.
Why you keep fucking with me?
I didn't really expect that. I thought it might probably gone a little bit longer, and all of a sudden, boom, big trap beat. This sounds interesting and all, Gav, doesn't it?
Like, push these bitches off me like, push these niggas off me like, pushing the snakes, I'm pushing the fakes, I'm pushing them all off me like, pushing them all off me like, what's the hell at the moon and shit? Know the results, the ballot is in, man, I'm about to boom again. You funny, dog. Peekaboo, can't hide behind your money, dog. A week or two, I meditate on running lost. Swerve, 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 shake the currents off. Yeah. Push these niggas off me like, push these bitches off me like, push these niggas off me like, pushing the snakes, I'm pushing the fakes.
And it got a fantastic vibe, though.
Yeah.
Pushing them all off me like, yeah. Head up, chest out, silence. It's like 6 o'clock. Bitch, you talk too much. You making it awkward, love. I mean, it's hard enough. I mean, it's.
They don't fuck with me even if they could. Pull out the stick, hit a bitch with the wood. First part road was breaking the hood. Don't worry about us over here, we good. That track hard lunch like a slingshot. Big ol' ruby diamond on my pinky finger. That bitch look like a mini pop. Money on my mind, money on your head. Can't ride 3 times when you coming through the chest. Red Cross kept a nigga fed. In the studio with K-Dot, fresh out the feds. Fell in love with the block.
But them strings just make it sound a little bit eerie, don't they? And give it a bit of.
Out of my water, aqua beating the block up till we spot him. I don't want your ice, but I want your life. But fuck it, I still might rob him.
Great feature, that.
Yeah.
From that Kodak Black.
Push these bitches off me like, push these niggas off me like, pushing the snakes, I'm pushing the fakes, I'm pushing them all off me like,
Cool vibe,
yeah.
Just a little bit sleazy and fantastic.
I just love how it's gone from the previous track to that.
Yeah, I do.
Do you know what I mean?
I do. You don't know where you're going next or where you're going to end up, do you? It just sort of goes.
Doesn't follow a theme, does it, at all?
It's fucking great.
Tune, absolute tune.
Absolute, another stonking tune again.
Yeah,
I thought that was a beautiful tune. That it had the smoothness of it, the bass flow through it. Everything just worked. It was chilled. It
his
was
little quirky voice with the
with this and all that. It sounded pretty good. That it was just, I just loved it, Gav. It's just, I don't know. It's just fucking really good.
The album's just
everything.
Shit hot, innit?
Yeah, it's
start. Well, like I said, we're not even halfway. Well, probably about halfway through, aren't we?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah. On to the next track, which is Saviour Interlude, and then we'll let it play through into Saviour.
Sense of identity from being a victim. Let's say bad things were done to you when you were a child.
You ever see your mama strung out while you study division? Your uncle ever stole from you day after Christmas? Seen both of those in the county jail visits. The first and the 15th, the only religion. Noodles in the microwave, Shark Tank tidal wave. Grandma shooting niggas blood on the highway. My uncle would tell me the shit in the movies could only be magic. This year I did 43 shows and took it all home to buy him a casket. Wow. Jack of all trades, got money out the way, put my heart in the faith, I'm good, love. Nowadays I'm a new prophet, ayy. Gang dead, no autopsy, ayy. City girl with a new hobby, ayy. Catch a body, put the product in a tutter. Mr. Morale.
You give his flowers, but he is not your savior. He is not your savior.
Mr. Morale,
what all this tapping going on? It's like tap shoes and stuff in there on a couple of tracks.
What they say you do the cha-cha, I'ma stand on it 6'5" from 5'5". Fun fact, I ain't taking shit back. I can remember it's only that. CC, wait a minute, Ben aquí, c'est la vie.
That's beautiful sound, that.
True from A to Z. Show me you real, show
let you bleed. Aye, hello, crackers. I seen niggas arguing about who's blacker. Even blacked out screens
Best drum,
and
that.
solidarity. Meditating in silence makes you wanna tell on me.
Bitch, are you happy for me? You smile on my face, but are you happy for me? Yeah, I'm out the way. Are you happy for me?
Bite their tongues and rap lyrics, scared to be crucified about a song, but they won't admit it. Politically correct is how you keep
Love
an
this track.
opinion. Niggas is tight-lipped, fuck who dare to be different.
this one,
See, the
Gabriel?
Christians say the vaccine mark of the beast. Then he caught COVID and prayed to Pfizer for relief. Then I caught COVID and started to question Kyrie. The collective conscious. Calamities on repeat.
Beautiful harmonies going on and stuff,
Yeah.
isn't there, you know?
Are you happy for me?
Backing vocals.
Millie, are you happy for me?
I like that.
Smile on my face, but are you happy for
Yeah.
me? Yeah, I'm out
You know,
the
the
way.
vocal.
Are you happy for me? Bitch, are you happy for me? Millie, are you happy for me? Smile on my face, but are you happy for me? Yeah, I'm out the way.
It resides in the fire.
Another great tune, Gavin, it again.
Brilliant.
It's hard to talk through these much, isn't it, really?
Yeah,
Without,
too much going on.
You just don't want to destroy the vibe and the feel of it all.
The cat is out the bag, I am not your savior. I find it just as difficult to love thy neighbor. Yeah, suck my dick with authenticity. Yeah, Tupac dead, gotta think for yourself. Yeah, heroes looking for the villains to help. I never been sophisticated, same face. And they like to wonder where I've been, protecting my soul in the valley of silence.
Powerful lyrics there, Gav.
Yeah, brilliant.
Picking up on a few there. Need to listen to it again and study the lyrics.
He's so self-aware and humble, isn't he? You know, he still knows everything that's going on. You know, even though he's at the top of this tree with all this money and all this wealth, you can tell he's still looking at all the shit.
Didn't you? Yeah, I get it. Yeah, he's just sort of aware into the self-awareness
of
like
real
immense,
issues.
isn't it? He's all over it, isn't he?
Because you get a lot of people, don't you, that get to the top of the tree and it's just they're in a different world, aren't they?
It goes to their heads up most of the time, doesn't it? And they just go on one and think that they're...
They don't associate with the common folk anymore. They dine
Rich
out at
people,
restaurants where, you know, you're in an exclusive bit on your own. He comes across like he's still a man of his people, you know.
Humble, humble.
But yeah, sorry, going on rant over that. Going on to that track, I thought it was brilliant.
I did, yeah. I really liked it. Just again, unusual. It was ambient. It was just... I think that it was... I'd need to hear it and listen...
Me too.
Hear it again and study the lyrics. It's the
yeah.
same with the whole album, isn't it? And it's the same that applies to most hip hop. It's so hard to... People say like, oh, you know, you need to spend more time studying the lyrics and things. It's so difficult when it's a first reaction, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, especially with Kendrick.
Yeah, especially with Kendrick, yeah, because there's such a lot of shit going on, isn't there? It's,
like I say,
fantastic.
if he was dissecting one track, it'd be easy. You know, he'd keep stopping, talking about what he's saying. But when you're doing an album, it's already an hour and 20 minutes. This album, you've just got to go off a first reaction, let it play.
It's just not our choice to do that at the moment, is it? We just want to go album, boom, let's have a listen to this, see what we make of it, and we're on it.
First reaction. Yeah,
but Kendrick Lamar is right up there. Right up
without
there.
a doubt.
Absolutely fantastic. It's a great album. This. It's got it all going on it.
Yeah,
brilliant.
On to the next track, which is Auntie Diaries.
Place and ways the mind can't figure out.
This is how we conceptualize human beings.
Sounded British, didn't it? This is how we conceptualize human beings.
Yeah. My auntie is a man now. I think I'm old enough to understand now. Played the underground verbatim and stayed local. My auntie is a man now. I watch a man is
transsexual. Sounds that way, doesn't it? A little bit going off that. My auntie's a man now.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it just grips you again, doesn't it? Again, I'm getting right absorbed in again.
Whistling down the road, see my auntie is a man now. Slight bravado, scratching the likes from Lotto, hoping that she pull up tomorrow. Ask my mama why my uncles don't like him that much, and at the parties why they always want to fight him that much. She said ain't no telling. Niggas always been jealous because he had more women, more money and more attention made more envy. Calling him anything but broke was less offending. I think I'm old enough to understand now.
Interesting, isn't it?
Fantastic sort of concept, isn't it? You know,
comedic relief to say faggot, we ain't know no better. Elementary kids with no filter. However, my auntie became a man and I took pride in it. She wasn't gay, she ate pussy, and that was the difference. That's what I told my friends in 2nd grade. She picking me up from school, they stare at her in the face. They couldn't comprehend what
Kids can be cruel, can't
they? Pull off bumping quick
Sounds
like
good
it was
for her,
nothing.
really.
My auntie is a man now. What a relationship. I grew up fast.
They got a
needed no
really
one to
smooth
babysit.
vibe,
He gave
though.
me some cash, they gave me some
You
game.
just like that, you're just bouncing around.
Never complained. She even cut my hair at the pad, was loving my fade. The first person I seen write a rap. And now, he's more confident to live his plan now.
Incredible.
Change sex, isn't it?
Disbelief this time, convincing himself he ain't living discreet, he's fine. They said they never seen it in him, but I seen it. The Barbie dolls played off reflection of Venus. He built the wall so tall you couldn't climb over. He didn't laugh as hard when the kids started joking. Demetrius is Marianne now.
Fucking how honest is this track?
Incredible.
Doesn't have to do this, does it?
No.
Bruce Jenner was certain. Living his truth, even if it meant see a surgeon. Auntie is a man now. It hurt.
What a fantastic track, isn't it? It's absolutely brilliant.
I said, Mr. Preacher Man, should we love thy neighbor? The laws of the land of the heart was greater. I recognize the studies she was taught since birth, but that don't justify the feelings that my cousin preserved. The building was thinking out loud, bad angel. That's when you looked at me and smiled, said thank you. The day I chose humanity over religion, the family got closer, it was all forgiven. I said them F-bombs, I ain't know any better. Mistakenly, I ain't think that you know any different. See, I was taught words was nothing more than a sound if ever they was pronounced without any intentions. The very second you challenged the shit I was kicking, reminded me about a show I did out the city. That time I brung a fan on stage.
This is brilliant, it's all getting a bit.
The word that she couldn't say with me. You said, Kendrick, ain't no room for contradiction. To truly understand love, switch position. Faggot, 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 we can say it together, but only if you let a white girl say nigga.
What a tune, honestly.
That was something else, that wasn't it?
Just absolutely brilliant. I thought that was a fantastic tune again, that. I don't know what it's so hard to... There's no catchy mega things going on.
But how do you
write
or anything? How do you write all that?
Fuck no.
And make it all rhyme?
I don't
and
know.
put
I
it
can't
into
even
a song.
Write a fucking verse or a chorus, let alone that.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Unbelievable. So honest. So open.
Just incredible. You know. But it's the feel of it as well, the music in it, how it actually worked with the lyrics, didn't it? The way that...
It was subtle, weren't it?
Just
the music.
like down, 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 down.
And then the...
You know, just like...
Stunning,
man. Absolutely loved it. I thought fantastic track, that.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Let's keep going, mate.
Yeah.
Next track, Mr. Morale.
It was one of the worst performances I've seen in my life.
Critic.
I couldn't sleep last night because I felt this shit.
You just wouldn't expect that, would you? Well, you would expect it from Kendrick Lamar.
Just detox, my calling is right on time. Transformation, I must have 1,000 lives and like 3,000 wives. My mind is heavy. Tear you in pieces cause it's way too heavy. My diamonds, the joker is heavy.
Fucking hell, Gav, honestly, blows your head, doesn't it? It's just incredible. So clever and out there, it's brilliant.
When there's no one to call.
You just expect it from him now, though, don't you?
My spirit's awake.
Love his voice, man. He's just got a mega voice.
That's
when he speeds up like that.
If he want molested, I wonder if life for Felly. I wonder if over from closure, the way that she posted the hurt that a woman carry. At the repast, they serving Popeye's chicken. What you know about black trauma? Heffing is kicking back. It's another genre. Tyler Perry, the face of 1,000 rappers using violence to cover what really happened. I know somebody's listening. Past life regressions to know my conditions is based off experience.
Powerful shit here, Gav, again. Incredible lyrics.
Watching my cousin struggle with addiction, then watching her firstborn make $1 million, and both of them off the grid for forgiveness. I'm sacrificing myself to start the healing. And
really interesting, Gav, really interesting, unusual, clever, out there, brilliant.
Taken over by this pain body because this energy.
I wonder who's that with that? That's a British accent, that.
Sounded it, yeah.
English accent, should I say.
Another belting track.
A little bit
Another
quirky,
thing sounded different,
bit
futuristic, weren't it? A little bit.
Yeah,
a bit sci-fi, but...
it always sounds quirky, doesn't it, when you had all them sort of... You know, like it's that quirky vibe.
And his lyrics, he was talking about a lot about his upbringing, how his mother was brought up, how it was in his area. You know, it's shit time, but gives him something to talk about and express himself with, doesn't it? You know, when you've been through shit.
Incredible, mate. Sorry, I just noticed, Gav, next track featuring Beth Gibbons out of Portishead. That's an interesting one for me. Yeah, I've got a few of their albums, Portishead.
Yeah. Move on to that one then, shall we?
Yeah.
On to the next truck.
Truck. We're driving a truck today, aren't we?
On to the next track, Mother I Sober.
I'm sensitive, I feel everything, I feel everybody. One man standing on two words, secrets that I hide, buried in these words. Death threats, ego must die, but I let it purge, pacify, broken pieces of me. It was all a blur. Mother cried, put their hands on her. It was family ties, I heard it all. I should have grabbed a gun, but I was only 5. I still feel it, weighing on my heart. My first tough decision. Some buses, I wake up at night, loved her dearly, traded in my tears for a Range Rover. Transformation, you ain't felt grief till you felt it sober.
Instead of drowning it out, being pissed.
So I instantly recognise Beth Gibbons'
vocal
there,
Funny collab, innit? I expect that, would you?
No, you wouldn't do, no. I mean, she's got a fantastic voice. But I'll tell you what, this is another fantastic tune, Gav. I'm loving where it's going now. I need to shut up, Craig.
I remember looking in the mirror, knowing I was gifted, only child, me for 7 years, everything for Christmas, family ties. They accused my cousin, help, congratulations, made it to be famous. Still I feel uneasy, water watching, live my life in nature. Only thing relieves me, spirit guide, whisper in my ear, tell me that she sees me. Did he touch you? I said no again. Still they didn't believe me. My mother's brother said he got revenge for my mother's face in the eyes. Pain is taking over. Blame myself. You never felt guilt till you felt it so hard.
Great word.
Yeah, absolutely incredible.
There's no point in me discussing them. You just listen to them. People can hear them. It's amazing.
It's a listen. You've got to absorb it, haven't you?
Yeah. I'm only at peace when I'm in nature, live his life in nature, you know, the outdoors and stuff.
Yeah. I was never high,
Escape,
I was never drunk, never held my mind, I need control. They handed me some smoke, but still I declined, I did it sober. There's a lustful nature that I failed to mention, insecurities that I project sleeping with other women. Whitney's hurt, the
so
pure
that was his
soul
vice.
I know. I found her in the kitchen, asking God, where did I lose myself, and can it be forgiven? Broke me down, she looked me in my eyes, is there an addiction? I said no, but this time I lied, I knew that I can't fix it. Pure soul, even in her pain, know she cared for me, gave me a number, said she recommended some therapy.
Incredible lyrics, Gavin, honestly.
Can't believe how honest it is.
I know, it's amazing.
In Chicago, in black families, the devastation, haunting generations and humanity. They raped our mothers, then they raped our sisters, then they made us watch, then made us rape each other. Psychotic torture between our lives, we ain't recovered, still living as victims in the public eyes who pledge allegiance. Every other brother has been compromised, I know the secrets. Every other rapper sexually abused, I see them daily, burying their pain in chains and tattoos. So listen close before you start to pass judgment. Know how we move, learn how we cope. So I set free myself from all the guilt that I thought I made.
So just kicked it and just got goose pimples then.
That she titled shame. So I set free my cousin Chaotic for my mother's pain. I hope Hakeem made you proud, cause you ain't die in vain with God. So I set free the hearts filled with hatred. Keep our bodies sacred as I set free all your abusers. This is transformation.
Fucking deep, that one, isn't it? Jesus Christ.
Got me a little bit, that one, Gav, I must admit. It's like, just round there, it just... I thought, oh, fuck.
Before I go and fast asleep, love me for me.
Where do we start with that one? Jesus.
On another level again, weren't it? In its own right.
It's not a song, is it?
No, it's just a personal really serious message in it, and it's just incredible. I don't know what to say. I don't honestly. I mean, it's one of them. I mean, it was probably personally my favourite track. That I don't know what it was,
but not for music.
No, it was just the subtleness of it. It's so fucking hard to say because everyone's got that powerfulness going on. There's something about it, isn't there? It gets you, captures you in different ways. But that just had something with that, that repetitive fucking loop that were going on with that piano. It sank me, and I felt sort of saddened. But also at the same time, you look at the lyrics and you're thinking, oh, fuck. But what an absolute
struggles and abuse and
powerful, top tune.
Mega.
In its own way.
I wouldn't even say it's a tune. I don't even know what to call it. It's like a message.
It's like a piece of poetry as well, isn't it? Like
that's what I'm thinking.
To describe it.
Yeah,
it's just. I think we better leave it.
Stunning, isn't it?
Next one, because that was just on a different level, weren't it? On its own level, they all are, aren't they? They all stand out in their own way. It's so hard to.
They just leave you a little bit speechless, don't they? Do you know what I mean? They leave
but
you
in a really good way.
Yeah, absolutely.
You feel touched, don't you? Think, fucking hell,
it's like there's no words I can think of. That are strong enough to explain.
I know. Yeah,
what it is.
I absolutely agree with you.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm pretty good at chucking some words out and shit, but that is really, really hard for me to just describe. It's just
stunning.
It's fucking brilliant, stunning. Isn't it? It's really, really up there, special, very, very special.
Totally agree.
Fantastic.
On to the next track, which is Mirror.
I choose me.
What an incredible album this is again. Unbelievable. Fuck, this sounds great already, doesn't it? Back to this.
Yeah.
What a vibe that is again. It's
it picks you up a bit, doesn't it? After listening to something so deep, this is a bit more.
Yeah.
Just lifts you a bit again.
But it's the feel of it again. It's right up my street.
The pressure's taking over me. It's beginning to loom. You won't grow away, no me. I can't live in the matrix. Rather fall short of your graces. This time I won't trade places. Not about who's right, who's wrong. Evolve the only thing known. I chose me, I'm sorry.
Fucking hell, guys. What another vibe belter, innit? Bit more up tempo and whoa. Fucking brilliant.
She woke up in the morning for the daily news.
That's awesome, innit?
Awesome. Musically, I'm loving this.
Yeah. Didn't we need a little bit of a pick up there, didn't we, just to get us. Okay, now this is a tune, this man.
Wow, standing out this one at the minute.
It is, yeah.
Cause all of it's toxic. Girl, I'm not relevant to giving no profit. Personal gain of my pain is nonsense. Darling, my demons is off the leash for a mosh pit. Can do yourself a favor and get a mirror that mirror grievance. Then point it at me so the reflection can mirror freedom. She told me that she need me the most. I didn't believe her. She even called me names on the post. The world can see it. Jokes and gaslighting. Mad at me cause she didn't get my vote. She say I'm trifling. Disregarding the way that I cope with my own vices. Maybe it's time to break it off. Run away from the culture to follow my heart. Find independence. If not, then all is forgiven. Sorry I didn't save the world, my friend. I was too busy building mine again.
Great couple of endings, no?
I chose me, I'm sorry. I chose me, I'm sorry. I chose me, I'm sorry.
Kind of disregarded the lyrics a little bit on this one because I'm just got excited with the beat.
I was a bit like that, yeah.
You know, I'm looking at them, but I'm just not picking up what it's about. What a vibe! What an incredible beat! It's just awesome.
It's weird because they are all so
They're just
different.
all different. This is the problem, innit?
Yeah, they're all so different. There's some tracks that are more like poems that you know you're not going to go and blast them on in your car, but they're absolute masterpieces. Yeah. Then there's songs like that you would play over and over because it's got a mega beat running to it. The album is just so diverse.
I know it sounds crazy, but immediately I just thought, to remind me of this album, that's the track I'd put instantly on a playlist. Yeah, probably because it's a bit more up there and upbeat and tempo and stuff. And I just think, wow, you know what I mean? Yeah. Whereas some of the other ones are a lot darker and deeper and very, very serious and intense, and there's not a lot going on musically. It's all really powerful lyrics, so I
think they're all different for your mood, aren't they? There's a couple there that you
create a playlist
you'd listen to on your own, maybe, like you say, if you had a couple of drinks or something, just chilled out and think, I'm going to put that on again.
Absolutely, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I definitely will be doing, definitely.
But then that same song, you won't go and play it in your car on your way to work, would you? But it has got those tracks on the album. It's so versatile, but.
Moody playlist tracks, an awful lot of them, aren't you? You'd have a nice moody playlist, which I've got shitloads of, and you have too. You'd be creating a nice playlist with all this Kendrick mix of all this moody shit, wouldn't you? It's
too right,
just beautiful. Brilliant. Well, that was a great track. That I just thought, playlist this. I'd love to hear this when it pops up in between, J. Cole's and Mac Miller's and Kanye's and everybody else that we've done out there.
Yeah.
Great.
I agree.
Great, man.
On to the final track, which is The Heart, Part 5.
It's like a bossa nova sort of vibe again, isn't it, Gav? You know that?
He's
done more heart tracks, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
That we've listened to.
Yeah, I think
I want to say thank you to everyone that's been down with me.
I come from a generation of pain where murder is minor. Rebellious and more jealous, a chip you for designer. Belt buckles and cloud overzealous and prone to violence. Make their own turn, be your will of the will alignment. Residue burn, homies don't fuck your baby mama once you hit the yard. That's culture, 23-hour lockdown. Then somebody called, said your little nephew was shot down. The culture's involved. I done seen niggas do 17, hit the halfway house, get out and get his brains blown out. Looking to buy some weed, car washes played out. New GoFundMe accounts to proceed. A brand new victim, a shatter those dreams. The culture.
Okay, now. The 70s vibe to that, innit,
I want the hood. Look what I done for you. Look what I done for you.
I said I do this for my culture, to let y'all know what a nigga look like in a bulletproof Rover. In my mama's sofa was a doodle popper, hair trick,
what a
walk
tune.
honestly. Friends bipolar, value by your pockets, no option if you froze up. I always play the offense. Niggas going to work and selling work, late for work, working late, praying for work, but he on paperwork. New revolution was up and moving. I'm in Argentina, wiping my tears, full of confusion. Water in between us, another peer's been executed. History repeats again. Make amends, then find a nigga with the same skin to do it.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, it's just incredible. The production on it and the mix is absolutely through the roof. 70s vibe, though, that all
the way we live for you and I. Enemy shook my hand, I can promise I'll meet you in a land where no equal is your equal. Never say I ain't told you.
Take the drums out.
Take the drums out. Oof. Okay, now. In the element.
Having a breather.
Yeah,
back in it.
Bass players on it, though, isn't he?
Celebrate new life when it come back around. The purpose is in the lessons we learning now. Sacrifice personal gain over everything, just to see the next generation better than ours. I wasn't perfect, the skin I was in, I truly suffered. Temptation and patience, everything that the body nurtures. I felt the good, I felt the bad, and I felt the worry. But all in all, my productivity has stayed urgent. Face your fears, always knew that I would make it here. Where the energy is magnified and persevered. Hey, schools changed curriculums, but didn't change me staring down the barrel of that gun. Should I feel resentful I didn't see my full potential? Should I feel regret about the good that I was into? Everything is everything, this ain't coincidental. I woke up that morning with more heart to give you as I bleed through the speakers for my presence. To my brother, to my kids, I'm in heaven. To my mother, to my sis, I'm in heaven. To my father, to my wife, I'm serious, this is heaven. To my friends, make sure you counting them blessings. To my fans, make sure you make them investments. And to the killer that spared up my demise,
sounds like Nile Rodgers, doesn't it?
just know your soul's in question. I seen the pain in your pupil when that trigger had squeezed. And though you did me gruesome, I was surely relieved. I completed my mission, wasn't ready to leave. Sam, I'll be watching over you. Make sure my kids watch all my interviews. Make sure you live out our dreams we produce. Keep that genius in your brain on the move. And to my neighborhood, let the good prevail. Make sure them babies and the leaders out of jail.
Like a message for when he's gone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cause you can help the world until you help yourself. And I can't blame the hood the day that I was killed. You had to see it, that's the only way to feel. And though my physical won't reap the benefits, the energy they carry on admit still, I want you.
The track was just mega, weren't it? It was actually one of my favourites.
Same here as well, Gav.
It was mega, weren't it?
It's just, it's hard, isn't it? I mean, can you imagine that coming was like the first track with the music. Obviously, it's like a big send off in it at the end again, coming from the heart and everything. And but I don't know.
Sum up the album. It was just
absolutely incredible album again.
Just a masterpiece, isn't it? You can see how it's awesome.
Please don't anybody ask us to say what did you prefer, Damn or that album.
Yeah, I won't be answering that.
We won't be answering it.
No, I won't be answering that.
It's too difficult. That was absolutely shit hot album.
Yeah, brilliant.
Kendrick
Absolutely
Lamar
brilliant.
is right up there with the best in this game, and it's just amazing.
Absolutely
amazing. Yeah. I absolutely love the album. Brilliant.
He's known to be.
To be. I can imagine. Yeah, I know he's an absolute superstar, but it's just it's the lyrics and everything, isn't it? How you can get the emotion into it, and just keep going with it. The flow, the stopping, the starting. It's just got the whole thing.
I said it mid through one of them tracks. You know, you have someone who's usually brilliant at beats, but his rapping's lacking. Yeah. You've got an absolute lyricist, but they don't do great beats. He's the jack of all trades and the master at all of them.
Yeah.
He's just phenomenal, isn't he, all round?
I think somebody mentioned a comment on when we did Damn, and I think somebody said then he's also an absolutely instrumental genius as well. He plays a lot of instruments as well, which I don't know about that, so that probably needs confirming. But I'm presuming that it's probably true because
I'd imagine so. Yeah,
mega talent. Yeah, mega talent. Now
the album was stunning, wasn't it?
Absolutely loved it, mate. We're fantastic.
Yeah,
once again.
That's it for us. That's been another album. I must say, again, I think I said it earlier, but Kendrick Lamar doing these albums are the most exhausting. Would you agree?
Yeah.
He demands... These albums by Kendrick demand your attention. You're so enthralled in the lyrics. You're listening to the beats as well so much.
They're intense, aren't they? Yeah, they're intense, yeah. But
just as you're grabbing that beat, he moves off to another one. And it's hard to find time to talk in between the songs or to conjure up your thoughts.
Yeah.
It's exhausting. I
mean,
find.
we do get a bit giddy and we talk over quite a lot of some of our stuff, don't we? Because we're just excited and we're like, oh, guitar's coming in or that's coming in and stuff.
If you're not going to talk over it, so they might as well go and listen to the album on their own, aren't they? There's no point in us being here.
Probably already heard it. It's just our first reactions, isn't it? At the end of the day. But once again, brilliant, Gav. Loved it. Thought it was brilliant.
Yeah, I feel knackered. Honestly, I feel knackered.
Out.
Yeah, like burnt me out that, but yeah.
Right,
Cheers anyway. We'll
see you on the next one, guys.
Cheers.
Thanks for that.